music.
No.
Canta Colombia.
No.
That's not your genre.
Hey, rock.
Hurry up, change it. Change it. I don't think they want you to change it. Yee. These guys can't mess with me. Out here chunking bunker on the worm spot. You never know. Fishing is always, you never know. That's the wake of a party boat that zoomed by. It's half an hour of incoming in the north of Manhattan in the Hudson River. We are here live, fishing, chunking the bunker on the worm spot. It's been a tidal mud flats for the past few days with these negative tides. Yeah. Out here surf casting. Look at my heavy duty rod here. 8-foot pin battalion, extra heavy rated for 65 pound braided line. North of the George Washington Bridge in the Hudson River. Yeah, it's what plan has been drifted here at the beginning of this year, in the spring. The Kayak and Canoe Club tied them up here. They probably had some future use for them. Fishing. Well, today we caught 2 baby stripers and 2 baby perch. Well, 2 perch because they're the size of baby stripers, but they're not babies. But yeah, on the bloodworm, on 1 striper on the shrimp, chunking the bunker heads, trying to get a big fish on the bunker head. Laura, Marvin, what's up? What's up? Thank you for the likes. Get the fish biting. Likes for the biting. Likes to get the fish biting. Thank you so much. Out here chunking hoagies, live bunker, Atlantic Menhaden. That is the chunk, the fresh chunk that we're chunking out there for the striped bass, the elusive striped bass in the Hudson River. I wish I had a better internet connection, but definitely this is north of the George Washington Bridge, New York City, North Manhattan in the Hudson River. A party boat just went by and caused this big wake in the chocolate water of the Hudson River. Up here, north of here, is the Spondendival, which connects the Hudson River to the Harlem River. It's that beginning of incoming, half an hour incoming. You can look up the Hudson River Edgewater for the times of here in the Hudson River and North Manhattan. North Manhattan and NYC in the Hudson River, fishing for striped bass. So far we caught 2 baby ones and 2 white perch. Very delicious fish, but we had to let the fish go. Look at this big wake right here. Oh my God. So you see the waves expose, the drops. And yes, we're gonna catch some delicious white meat fish. When we catch an appropriate size, legal slot size fish, we will definitely, in the Japanese form of halal, we're gonna ikijimi, that is the bleeding of the fish while it's still fresh and the heart is beating. That's to put it humanely, down and out of its misery so we can harvest its fillets at home so they could be nice and white, reduce the bloodline so that the meat tastes less fishier and whiter meat. Where am I from? From New York City, the Bronx. It's about a 10-minute bike ride across the 207 bridge. Fordham Heights, University Heights. I'm across here in Dykeman, the famous Dykeman. It's like the little Dominican Republic over here. The water is incoming down from New York Harbor. We're here fishing. How you doing, guys? How you doing, guys? Give me likes for the bites. Wish us luck on the fishing for striped bass. We really want to get on the striped bass, especially the slot size striped bass, which are hard to come by. Either the fish is too little or too big. Here in the Fall Run on the northeast of America, USA. We're in Manhattan, North Manhattan, north of the George Washington Bridge and the Hudson River. Hoping to land a big one. Thank you so much. If you hear the music, it's probably not good for my part, but the guys up there karaoke with the wireless mic. God bless Australia. Yes, New Zealand, Australia, South Africa, Norway. Y'all catch some big fish. And shout out to the South Africans, courtesy of Billy's Fishing on YouTube. He's always paying his homage to the South Africans for catching big fish on South African rigs. I still haven't got to tie one of those South African rigs to apply it here for the big fish here. But this here is not so deep. Probably the deepest is out here on my furthest cast because we have buoys ahead in front of us. Probably about 10 feet. But this is the major river of the breeding of the striped bass fish. Yes, we have I think New Zealand fishermen on the boats. You have cavi on the reef rocks. Yeah. They always on the doggies. Always on the trevally. Trevally is an awesome fighting fish. Over here we have the bluefish. The worldwide bluefish. Down there in the land of down under, no man's land, they call them tailors or jewies. I'm definitely familiar with the intercontinental bluefish, also known as the tailors. Toothy critters, yeah, they fight so well to the bitter end. They don't stop fighting. And if you don't have long hook shanks and steel leaders, you will get bitten off. And be careful with the toothy critters. They will bite your fingers off. Lucky for us, we're dealing with the striped bass. Most of striped bass can do is pull your rig into the water if you don't have your drag open. But yeah, on the other opposite side of the Hudson River is New Jersey. And further up the Hudson River, you have western New York, but across the water, those are the fake twin towers, as the New Yorkers say. That's New Jersey. That's the George Washington Bridge. Google it. You're free to go without paying to enter it, but you have to pay double that toll to come back. Thank you so much. Thank you for the likes. Get the fish biting, you know? The likes will get the fish biting. Thank you so much. I fish almost every day. So all I could do, this is the way I work, function in this world, because family and fishing, everything in between brings me nervousness. I may not seem that I'm shy, but I'm just a noodle in this world, floppy noodle. That's why I joined a bike crew called Wormway. And 6ix9ine, yeah, the artist, yeah, like before he did all that court appearances and talking and stuff, still look to the young dude. He has every right to be himself. He's original. But man, this fishing, it's a good hobby. To many people, it's a lifestyle, but it's real good to do. Not only you don't see the fish, but you never know what's gonna bite. But we have sturgeon also that run through here. 2 days ago, my friends, they were spooled. A sturgeon fish took all their fishing line. All they could do was hold the rod straight. Sturgeon, it could be anywhere from 100 to 300 pounds, probably more. They grow over 7 feet long. But here we cannot harvest them or take them out of the water. You have to take a photo. You have to be in waders in this, how they say, in the drink, in the water. You have to wade them in there. Check out my boys Billy Fishing. If you want to know more about the Northeast fishing, look up John Skinner. Very good fisherman. The elite fisherman from up here in the Northeast. Or look up for the Surfcast fishing documentary, Montauk Rocks. That's like a dying breed of fishermen up here from New York that brave the waves and the northeastern winds. This guy's can sing. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. I have alarm bells on my rod, so if I were to get a bite, you would hear a bell ringing mad. This will soon be underwater. These little pilings and stones. Let's see if my friend joins me, because this right here is mostly a sea worm bite. This is an estuary. Part of the river. This is salt water. On a strong outgoing, freshwater species will get washed down, but in the incoming is all salt water. She's out. Thank you. So yes, this is saltwater species. Dogfish, sharks swim through here. Whales, all kind of fish. Marine mammals, seals. Nice dog there. This is doggy. Somebody smoking a strong cigar here. Yeah, Alex. It's a big doggy. Big doggy. Ooh, that cigar smells so strong. Cigars make me feel like a little kid again, because that's what the adults be smoking. When I was a little boy. Sheesh. So there goes my my alarm bell. If I were to have a fish, it'll be shaking, rattling, ringing like crazy. So I'm targeting big fish. Just big enough for the table. Hopefully they're not bigger than the max slot of 28 inches here. The minimum in the slot is 23 inches here. There used to be 18, but they changed it a couple of years back. Thank you for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. Hopefully the likes will turn into bites here in the Hudson River. Hudson River, New York City, North Manhattan. Boys, it's karaoke night tonight. Oh yeah. Mexican music is undefeated. Yeah, I might not get but this is just the instrumental, huh? Yeah. I hope a rat doesn't take or it probably already took it. That's a chunk of fish there. Chunk of fish. My Danco pliers. This is my pen. Slammer Ford 5500 Bayless. And my Pen Battalion extra heavy. Very strong rod. It's rated for up to 65 pounds braid. And the lure rating is from 1 to 4 ounces, but it's extra tough. See you later. Where's that twilight? Let me change the lighting to this. Hopefully we get on a bite before I get off this live. Take an intermission. We'll get back on. Come out. My boy's gonna bring some juicy bloodworms. I'm a cheese. What up, cheese? Oh, thank you, Laura. Oh my God. I'm a cheese. You guys have some interesting handles on YouTube. I really do. What are they smoking now? Cigars? Blunts? Joints? Come on, man. Who knows that song? You guys are turning it up here in the Harlem River, New York City. Ooh, the shadows creep me out right now. Oh my God, I was just laughing at the thought that my friend wants to come over here and fish with bloodworms. But we can easily go downtown and get you in the car, then damn, my stupid bike is gonna stop me from jumping in that car. We can also hit the South Shore on the surf. That's so easy, man. It's just the commute is like about an hour and a half on the A train. I'm like 5 minutes from the A train right now. Who wants to go surf casting? I have no waders. I don't have my corkers. I'm not trying to get soaking wet for a fish. These guys are nuts. Appreciate the likes, guys. I really appreciate it. So yeah, this spot is not a heavy current spot. You can't really cast too far because of the sailing boat program in New York City, sponsored by the state. Have these buoys here, and all the sailboats are out of the water, out of here, and soon, hopefully soon, they'll take these buoys out of here so we could cast out there to the troughs, the channels, get out there on the bigger fish before the season closes. Hopefully they take these buoys out of here. You have to throw in front of a buoy and make sure it doesn't scope into the line, doesn't scope into the chain holding it. Here you can catch many perch with smaller hooks and small baits, and American eels The American eels, you cannot harvest them for food, but you can chunk them for bait. It's prohibited to keep them here in the East River. You can, like half an hour from here, keep them in the Western Long Island Sound at 10 inches plus. I heard eels very good, very expensive. I think what's going on? When did it disconnect? Well, guys, I'm gonna get off. Maybe interference, but I'll get on later on. The water is just about an hour of incoming. High tide is at 11, guys. Hopefully my friend doesn't flake and don't come with the bloodworms, because I could be fishing with him somewhere on the other side of Manhattan in the East River. Okay, see you later, guys. Later, guys.